Smart and Sean will be back in the mix. Let's go ahead and get it proper today. I told you guys we would do yes or no questions. I told you guys we were going to get it popping real quick.
Is that cord connected to the camera?
Yes, it's connected to the camera. So let's go ahead and then just get up and go look around. All right.
What?
Just get up and look around for stuff. You can plug something in right here, but I'm doing something, so don't interrupt me. All right, let's see what we got going on real quick. All right, so now let's see who the first people are that's going to be drop your yes or no question in the live. As you guys drop your yes or no question in the live, you guys will be able to get your question answered. Very simple, very easy, not hard. All right, let's see what we got over here real quick. All right, our first question coming in over here on the Facebook. We got Star saying, have I been going the right? I'm getting a yes popping up for you. I feel like especially if you've been what you mean by the right way is like a spiritual way, or you're doing something spiritual in your life. I feel like a yes, you are going the right direction, but you got to just continue moving forward in it. Okay, I feel like as you do that right there, things will work out for you. We got hi. Will I get a job soon? I got a yes. I got a yes. You will. I feel like it's like someone's going to look out for you. You might have to like play on somebody's heartstrings though. So you might need to be like, I really need this right now. Man, food is getting low. I think you need to play on someone's heartstrings right here, and someone's going to give you an opportunity if you do or whatnot. Okay, you'll be able to get a job soon, guarantee it. All right, let's see our next one that we got over here in the live. Let's see the next one that we got for you guys. Now, the next question that we have, will I get a full-time work? I feel like a yes, you will get full-time work, but I feel like you're going to have to want the job that they're going to give you, though. Maybe you're like a temp agency or something like that, but I feel like, or you're just going through a lot of different jobs right now or something. But I feel like, it's like there are full-time jobs, but you're just not liking the full-time work that you're seeing. You might have to do, if you're gonna do work like 9 to 5 work, you're gonna have to just pick a job that gives you what you need. We got, will Robbie and our relationship work out? I got a yes popping up for you at this time. I'm getting a yes, your guys' relationship will work out. I think you have to really manifest this though. So I feel like you need to be definitely putting in the energy of manifestation towards this right this time, okay? We got, do I get a apartment soon? I feel like, yes, you have the magician popping up for you. So I feel like it's definitely going to be coming through for you in a quickness, actually. I think it's going to happen for you pretty fast. Okay, we got are me and MB spending time together? I'm getting a no. You got the hangman popping up for you right now, so I feel like there might be some holdups when it comes towards you and this individual. All right, you guys, once you guys hit that like, that follow button, I want you guys hit that follow and share button, guys. Remember, all right, if you guys aren't sharing, the moderator's not going to pin you, okay? Remember, if you guys haven't followed this page, the moderator can't pin you, okay? So make sure that you guys follow and make sure that you guys share so that way you guys aren't just dropping your questions for no reason, okay? You know what I'm saying? I would hate for you to be over here in the live just dropping your questions down and you guys can't even get them pinned because you guys haven't hit the like button, because you guys haven't hit the follow button. So make sure you guys hit the like and the follow button, okay? So we got over here. We got, will my ex-boyfriend come back again soon? I'm getting a no. He's not going to come back again soon, but he will come back around, but it's not going to be soon. No time soon, actually. We got, will Robbie and our relationship work out? I'm getting a yes. You got the sun card popping up for you. So I feel like a definite yes to your relationship will work out. We got, will home base call me in 2 weeks? I'm getting a yes. They definitely will be calling you in 2 weeks. We got, hello, Sanika, missing me. I'm getting a yes, this person is missing you, but I feel like they're very in control of their emotions, though, so they're not going to let you know that at all. We got, I hit the like button. All right, family, I got you. Drop your question in the comments down below. Hi, would I get a job soon? I'm getting a yes popping up for you. I feel like a yes is coming through. We got, should I go back to Jureel? Well, however you say that shit, I got a hell nah. You definitely should. You got that. That is dead, done, and over with. All right, get out the past. Hello, welcome to the present. Okay, get out the past. Let's see what we got over here real quick. We got, am I on the right path right now? I got a no. Okay, you got the tower popping up for you. So I feel like, if you're dealing with a lot of difficulties, it might be because they're trying to put you on a different path. Okay, so I feel like you need to be doing. You know how you can know your path. You know, you know how you can know your path. You know how you can know your path. Um, uh, 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 yeah, I'm sorry, Babe is over here rubbing my leg, confusing me and whatnot. How you can know your path is by moving forward, okay? Going after the things that's your passion, that you really enjoy. But you got the tower popping up for you at the time, so I'm getting a no. All right, let's see the next one that we got over here real quick. We got will I get pregnant? I feel like a yes, you will get pregnant. I definitely feel like a yes, you're going to get pregnant. We got Barnett of will Sean be back this month? I feel like a no. I feel like you're really crying over this person right here, but I don't feel like your tears are going to change anything. I feel like this person's not going to end up coming back to us or whatnot. Now, if you're wanting some witchcraft to do it, though, we do have money back guaranteed obsession spells. Now, this will bring a person back to you. Now, this will bring a person back to you, though. Okay, so now if you're wanting love or whatnot, you're wanting somebody you can't something you seems like you can't get back. I would get on the money back guaranteed thing, because other than that, you definitely are taking a gamble with that right there. Okay, we got will I start? We got should I get this apartment with my boyfriend? I feel like a yes. I feel like you should get this apartment with your boyfriend. You know what this card means, right? It means a lot of sex. Okay, you got the Ace of Wands going down, and I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of sex. I feel like you guys are going to have a lot.
Kick him out?
Yes, kick him out. I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of sex. I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of fun and whatnot. I feel like it's going to be a lot of good vibes. So you need to go ahead and make that move, okay? I feel like that's going to be something that's going to bring a lot of joy into your life. Let's share the next one that we got. We got, did I conceive this cycle? I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no. You didn't conceive this cycle. It didn't come through for you. We got any luck in lottery for me this year? Not really. You got the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to put more money in than you're going to actually be winning. You know what I'm saying? You might get something small, but I feel like you're going to be spending more money on tickets all year long than you're actually going to get in winnings. Okay, so I wouldn't do it. We got will I get pregnant again? I feel like a yes, you definitely will get pregnant again, probably around Cancer season. We got will Jeremy find out when I did what I did? I got a yes. You got the 3 of Swords. Okay, I got that this person is going to hate you. Okay, they're not going to like you at all after this right here. Okay, so whatever you did, they're going to be very upset about. Because you got that 3. Keep close to them. Now let's see. Now we got NATO. Will I pass my nursing exam? I got a no popping up for you at this time. I feel like you can, but I feel like you need to study more. I feel like you're not studying enough. You need to study harder than you're doing right now. So I feel like a no. Okay. All right, now you guys, we're going to only go to the people who are sharing the live right now. Okay, and who have followed the live. Now that the moderator is back. All right, so she's going to start pinning comments for only people who have followed this page. So if you guys have not followed this page, you have not shared the live, you won't get your comment answered, okay? So make sure you guys have followed the page. Make sure you guys share the live if you already follow the page. We got, should I stop communicating with Drew? I got a yes popping up for you with the Justice card. I feel like that energy is past due. You stopping talking to this dude, I feel like it's past due. You should have already been stopped talking to this dude, okay? You already know that, though. I don't got to say it. You already know it, all right? Let's see the next one that we got over here real quick. We got, will Larry call me? I feel like a yes. Larry's going to end up calling you. I feel like a yes, this person will end up calling you. Let's see the next one that we got over here. Did Tori really want me at all? I feel like a yes. I just feel like Tori was very immature, though, okay? I'm getting a yes, though. We got does Harris Zoran spy on you? I got a definite yes. You got the Page of Wands. So this person is very immature as well, but they're also very stalkerish. So they're definitely watching you and spying on you. Okay, you need to watch out for that. We got will Paul's secret come to light in May? I got a yes popping up for you. You got the Star card popping up. So I feel like it's just a yes card. We got, will I get a 6-figure job offer this week? I feel like a yes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, especially if you're feeling like you're going to get the job, I feel like trust that energy. It's going to come through for you. I got, please what? What the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I already answered your question anyway. Didn't you ask me if Zoran was spying on you? I just told you he was spying on your goofy self. All right, let's see now. We got am I getting married? Married to Anastasia. I got a hey na 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 na. Ooh, yeah, it's not happening. All right, let's see now. We got the next one we got over here is going to be. You guys make sure you guys are hitting that follow button and share button if you guys are wanting to be able to be. That wasn't me. I don't think it was me or something like that. I'm just trying to be honest with you. That shit is not gonna happen. Okay, you might as well move on. And I don't feel like it's. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like she's gonna pick somebody over you or whatnot. And so, I feel like you might as well just go ahead and separate yourself from that person because that's gonna end in heartbreak. Is what I'm hearing from the spirit realm. Let's see now. We got Will Harris contact me in April. I feel like April or May. I feel like a yes. But this person will end up calling you somewhere around there, April or May. Let's see now. We got will Faye commit to me? I got a yes popping up for you at this time. Yes, this person will end up committing to you. We got will I start to have an income this month? I feel like you could have been having an income, but you're being scary right now. Okay, but like there's something that you can be doing or whatnot that can definitely be bringing in an income for you. But it's like you're not doing certain things or whatnot. You know, I feel like you're very guarded at this time. You might be feeling like you have to stick by the book or some type of shit or whatnot. I don't know, but you know, I feel like if you do more, you will get more. And I also feel like scared money don't make no money. Okay, we got will I have more self-love? I got a no popping up for you at this time. I feel like you're not taking enough time to actually get self-love. You're not doing enough things. You need to train the subconscious mind. This will bring self-love in for you. We got Nadia. Will I pass my nursing exam? I'm getting a strong yes. You got healing hands, baby. You got healing hands. We're getting a yes come through for you. We got will Frey commit to me. I feel like a yes. This person will end up committing to you. You had the 4 of Wands popping up for you at this time. You had it in reverse, which was a no, but I'm gonna give it to you in a yes. We got will I make $1 million before Christmas? I feel like there's a strong elevation coming through for you. I'm getting a yes popping up for you with the Emperor. So looks like you're definitely going to be elevating in some sort of way. So I'm getting a yes popping up for you. We got will Woodhaven be a nice place for me and my kids to live? I'm getting a no popping up. I'm feeling like it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work in that right there when it comes to Woodhaven.
I don't know what to do about this cat.
Huh?
I don't know what to do about this cat.
Tell people to come get this motherfucker. That's what you do. Tell them, bring us the other cat and take this one back. This cat is too wild. So we're supposed to be getting this cat.
Orange cat. Little kitten, this small.
No, I'm talking about the cat that we already have. We're supposed to be getting this cat. We got this cat right. This cat will just sit down and just say meow, 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 meow. And it's like, what the fuck? Is this little motherfucker retarded? I'm like, did we get a defective cat? Is something right? Did this motherfucker get hit in the head or some shit and he got stuck in just a loop and he's just meow, 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 meow. I'm like, I don't understand, but something is wrong with this goddamn cat. I'm talking about
It's
4
all
o'clock.
day. It's all day, all night.
I'm talking about 4 o'clock in the morning. You wake up to take a piss. Then all you hear is meow, 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 meow. It's like, what is wrong? Something is wrong with this cat. Call them people. They trying to finesse us. They're like, oh, we got the made candles. We're going to give the stupid cat to them. And they gave us the little retarded one that was goddamn fell on his head and got broken or whatnot. Call them people. Tell them to give us the orange kitten or whatnot that was nice and quiet and just had a little.
He's already neutered.
A little one like that. Tell them to give us that one right there and take this defected issue cat back, okay? Because something wrong with it. All right, for real. Something wrong with it.
Okay.
It will not stop meowing. I don't know what is wrong with this cat. Yeah, text him right now. Tell him right now, okay? Here we go. Tell him that we want the orange kitten. Tell him with the orange kitten. Get this cat out of here. Tell him that the dog. I don't know what you think about the dog. The dog is on review right now. The dog
is starting to warm up.
He's starting to grow on me. I'm starting to like the dog, even though the dog, he's just a lazy bitch. Oh my God, this dog. Y'all don't understand how
But
the
you
dog
wanted,
is.
you wanted also that little white fluffy one. You said.
Yeah, he was a cool dog. He just was like, I feel like it would be the best cheerleader in the world. Like he's always like, yeah, yeah, yeah. He's home, yeah. This dog right here, you walk in and he's like, mm. And then if you have food, he's like, hey, and then I don't know if I like this dog. I'm like, I don't know. But I'm like, I want him to run around the front, be more energetic, be more lively. Yeah, this dog don't do shit though.
He's not. He's just sitting either one side of the inside with where the window's at or outside. He just started moving yesterday though, moving around more than he did the day before that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't know
you
about
want me
them,
to
man.
say about the cat? To exchange the cat?
Yeah, exchange the cat. I don't know about the dog yet. Cause I like how the dog looks.
Yeah, it's a pretty dog.
It's a pretty dog, right? It's just that he's not a bold dog. Like I need one that's gonna be walking around the fences when people walk by. You know what I'm saying? I need like, yeah, I need a dog that's gonna actually do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, take your time choosing a pet. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like once you're part of the family, you're part of the family. So it's like I don't wanna pick the wrong animal and be stuck with just like an annoying family member. Like why would I put myself through that? But I want a dog that's more happy, energetic. Like when I'm like, come on, let's go for a walk. He's like, yeah, let's go. I want to be more motivated. This dog is not really motivated like that. So tell him that, what I'm saying. After careful decisions, after careful evaluation. Let's go ahead and make the contract real quick.
Careful contract.
Yes.
After
careful evaluation
of the cat or of the pet.
Of these two animals. I would like to further choose the orange kitten to replace the cat. The orange kitten and what other one? And do I want the? I don't know if I want the little black. I don't know.
Yeah, the dog and the cat chose us, but they just.
No, the dog didn't choose us. I chose the dog.
It did.
Fuck though.
They were both, like both him and his brother both.
Yeah, they're out there and shit. But I chose him. I was like, yeah, bring him. Bring him. There were other dogs that were just like on us, like choose me. And I was like, no, I want him because he's actually a pretty dog.
So were some of the other ones.
Some of the other ones, but not like a lot of them.
Yeah.
But some of the other ones were pretty.
Okay, to replace the cat.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I have so far.
And which dogs should we try? Ask them what puppies they have. Can they send us a picture of the puppies that they have? But then we're gonna get a dog that just won't stop barking. And I'm like,
I don't know.
I don't want a dog that won't stop barking either. Because that's one thing I like about this shit.
That he's quiet.
Is that he's fucking quiet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I like about this dog.
He doesn't bark all day long. He only barks when necessary, I've noticed.
I don't know. We'll give the dog a little more time. Just tell him about the cat. We want to replace the cat. We'll give the dog a little more time.
Okay.
We'll let him finish the week. So he survived round one. He survived round one, you guys. The dog survived round one. And thank you for the shirt compliment, man. I fuck with the shirt too. I like things that vibrate. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean. It's like,
Oh, he
yeah,
already
you
ready.
guys. The dog is okay. He's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say he's special yet. But you know, tell them to ask them for pictures of other dogs. So don't tell them to replace the dog yet, because you know we might get Fido 2.0 instead of just getting regular bitch ass Fido right here. Because this dog wants to be spoiled.
She knows what cat.
Yes, the kid. Okay, let's see now. You know, that's what I think. He might be just adjusting to a new environment, but at the same time, like I got him out of being so off-putting by giving him food. Then when I started feeding him, and he's like, "Oh, this food is good." You know, it's like I give him eggs in the morning and stuff. He's like, "Oh, this is good." You know, so then he started. Now he's moving around more, jumping around more, and just crying for me to give him more food all the damn time.
He said only the cat or dog too.
Tell him
Just the
that
cat.
just the cat for now. The dog is cool, but we want to give it more time. Let's give the dog a full week. Because the dog is, for the most part, quiet and just chills. He's very docile, doesn't hurt nobody, bark at nobody. He is a very relaxed dog. That is true. Yeah. Okay. I just got him 2 days ago. How did I spoil him? I got him a day ago. Shit. You know what I mean? But he's a very cool dog. You know, he don't do nothing, no harm to nobody. I just think that he needs to do
He
more.
said okay, perfect. So he's gonna talk to Sandra about Orange Cat.
Yeah, but this cat right here just won't stop meowing. I can't deal with that shit. I can't deal with this nigga. He's just
Like
seems
it's
like
okay in my head. I feel like it's okay if it meows sometimes because it has to talk.
it's
But
okay if you meow when it makes sense, but when you just meow when it doesn't make sense, it's like I'm gonna treat you like a person. A person who talks when it doesn't make sense to talk, I don't want to be around. I don't want you around me. I don't want to be around you. Why are you talking when it doesn't make sense to talk? It's like we're watching a movie right now. Why are you talking throughout the whole entire movie? We're
yeah.
watching a sports game right now. Why are you talking when we're watching a sports game? You see, I'm trying to go to sleep. Why the fuck are you talking while I'm trying to go to sleep? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I wrong for that? You know what I mean?
I don't think so.
Like, am I wrong? I don't want to be around that shit. You know, but that's what it is. It is what it is, man. You know, I feel like it is what it is.
Yeah, but the dog just started opening up now though. Like yesterday, he was a little bit more around in the house and started jumping around,
Yeah, definitely did start jumping around more.
stealing cats' food.
You know what we got to do? We got to start a podcast.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
podcast is fun, especially if we're both high.
And we'll be talking about shit.
Huh?
And we can talk about shit.
Yeah, we always talk about shit.
What shit are we gonna talk about though? We gotta talk about something.
I don't know. If
We
we
gotta
made
have
a
a bunch of
podcast,
different
if
shows.
if we made a podcast, what would you guys like for us to talk about?
Um, like we could talk about witchcraft. We could talk about
Your cat.
yeah. We could talk about the goddamn cat. Meow meow meow. We could talk about the goddamn fucking annoying animals. So we could talk about annoying animals. Okay. We're gonna get back to these readings in a second, you guys. We got all day long, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in no sort of a rush. But like I was saying, so I'm good, Jennifer. How you doing? All right, so like I thought, these people don't know what the goddamn. They just want to watch something entertaining. So I'm gonna have to come up with the ideas on what we're gonna do a podcast on. It's gonna have to be like thought provoking, provocative. Um, yeah, we're gonna have to have some pretty fucking cool content.
Yeah, you still have that one recording from Mexico City.
Which recording from Mexico City?
Well, we're sitting on the balcony or whatever it was. After we went to the movies.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that shit. I forgot about that. Yes, I still have that shit. So I have to go through those notes. Cause remember we were high. We were like on LSD.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just left the movies and we're just like
that's
zooted.
That
I'm talking about we were zooted. Oh my God. And I grabbed my phone to voice record. I was like, yo, let me voice record this shit. Cause I'm like, I'm having a lot of ideas right now, man. I'm like, all the ideas are flowing right now. It's one thing I like about LSD is that it will give you like shit ton of ideas. You're like, if you feel lost, you feel like you don't know what to do in life, do I don't advise anybody to do any drugs or any illegal substances or whatnot. But in my experience, what happened to me for learning purposes only, um, uh, uh, you know, doing it or whatnot, gave answers to everything. Everything. Like when I felt like sunshine, yep, sunshine. You know, I already know about it. You already know when you feel like you're just lost or you feel like you just don't. I don't know. How did you feel on it?
At that specific day?
No, just on how do you feel like LSD makes you feel?
Very relaxed.
Yeah.
Very, very relaxed. And then I feel like a lot of my thoughts, like my subconscious thoughts or whatever, it's just
projected to the forefront.
Yeah. And then I feel like every time I'm becoming one with the couch.
Yeah.
I would become one with the couch.
Yeah.
But it's very calming, and very happy. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you very happy. Like.
And then when you're doing the dirty, and both people are high.
Yeah.
That is something different. But sometimes when both of y'all are high, don't get too high if you try.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Don't get too high.
Yeah, if you're too high, you're not gonna be able to do shit. You both gonna look at each other and be like, look.
Are we doing it? Yes.
How? I don't know. But if you're like on a good 2 tabs, like not space people, but just enjoying yourselves or whatnot, I guarantee you, it's a very great experience. And then like it really opens your chakras too. You know what I mean? Like it really opens your chakras up and aligns you.
I think it's fun.
It is fun. You know what I'm saying? Like for educational purposes only, though.
Yes.
You know. Now, when it comes to something like you guys asked over here, what about booms? Now, when it comes to booms are yes. Booms are, yes, they're very similar. If we be honest with ourselves, like if it's not similar, then you're not taking the right doses of booms. You know, when you're taking a high doses of booms, like um, 7 grams, 3.5 grams. You know, when you're taking the high doses of booms, then it's gonna be like a trip, like a Lucy trip. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be real fire. But they're very similar to each other.
Yeah,
Let's not
they
make it like
are.
they're not.
That's
You know what
true.
I'm saying? Very, very similar. But it's good for you and your magical power though. Like this would definitely amplify your magical shit.
One thing though, I feel like is different between the two of them. That's just my personal experience.
Yeah.
I can control more what I'm saying. When it's the tabs
And when it's mushrooms,
and when it's mushrooms.
your mushrooms.
Because sometimes when we're doing it with the mushroom, blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I just blur shit out to you.
I mean,
Sometimes.
you always just be blurring shit out though.
Yeah,
Sometimes you do
but
be getting. I'd be like, God damn, this girl can talk.
yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes on shrooms, but sometimes like, yeah. For me on shrooms, I don't like to talk on shrooms. I don't like to. I don't even like to do shrooms with people or whatnot. I only like to do shrooms with like
Me.
you. Yep. But like, you know, like friends and shit like that. I'm like, I'll do it, but I don't really like to do, you know, shrooms with people and shit.
Why is that though?
Because I like to do shrooms by myself. I like that.
Why?
To me, it's more fun to be like in my own world. Like, and then I'm able to do my witchcraft. I'm able to do everything. Like, I like that solitude of just having my own world and my own time, and you know. But I mean, like, if you grew up with a bunch of siblings and everybody around you, and you didn't have fucking space, then you like when you're able to get your own space and be, you know, to yourself or whatnot.
Mm.
You know, but if you grew up by yourself and then you didn't have no friends, then of course you're gonna like to be more so around people and shit like that. You know, so
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like 50-50 for me because my home life wasn't filled with stuff or good relationships for that matter. But my friendships outside of the house, I used to have a lot of friends when I was a kid.
yeah.
I was always looking to have the most friends of everybody, you know, like
Why?
I don't know. I just thought it was cool that I had more friends than anybody else.
Okay.
So I wanted to be friends with everybody.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I see that couldn't work for just anybody though. I feel like you're able to do that. I feel like you have a skill with people, you know, to where you're able to like make a friend with anybody.
Yeah.
But like, you know, like somebody like me, I cannot make friends with just anybody. I can't do it, you know what I'm saying? And it's not that I can get people to like me, I can get anybody to like me, but I just don't like people or whatnot. You know, that'd be the nicest people or whatnot. And I'll be like, fuck, why are they hitting my phone? Why are they this? They're the nicest fucking people, but I don't know, man. Like, and so, but because of that, it's like I don't have a lot of friends. Like, I'm very fucking secluded. Now, when I was younger, though, I was like that. I did have a lot of friends when I was younger. But getting older, like,
Yeah, you start to lose them, start to realize, or you start to separate yourself from people.
yeah, I'm like, man, nowadays I can't really think. I can only name like I can name all my friends in one hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
back in the day, it used to be, oh yeah, friends are in abundance. When you get older, though, it's like you,
It don't really matter.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really matter anymore. So, yep, you know what I mean. But I feel like, as you get older though, and you start to get more wise, it's kind of like, it's like knowledge can be a curse at times.
Yeah. Sometimes I is it autistic? Is that what it's called? Or is it ADHD?
I don't know. Shit. I'm like, which one are you talking about?
Because when you because I feel like I have the ability to mask people.
I don't know.
Do you know what masking is?
Yeah, so you can see like a person's personality type or some shit.
No.
Or the mask of that person's personality.
Copying. Masking is acting.
Like copying a person or something?
Copying a person, yeah. Because I feel like in certain ways, like if I meet somebody and their favorite thing to talk about or do is rainbows. Rainbows is just shit. Rainbows and unicorns, that's their shit. I can figure out, and if that's the only person around me in my surroundings that I can go and talk to and be friends with,
yeah.
I can quote unquote teach myself by listening to what they're saying, get their personality traits and interests.
Oh, and then match their thing. So basically, you can mirror people.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. See, I understand the mirroring shit or whatnot, but I can't goddamn do it where it's like actually maintaining a friendship. No, like I can do it like in a social gathering. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can match you. I can match you if you're on some goddamn gangster shit. If you're on some goddamn not unicorns. If you're on that's what I can do. If you're on some gangster shit, if you're on some nerd shit, if you're on some Marvel shit, if you're on some whatever you're on, I'm gonna try and be able to meet you at where you're at or whatnot.
Yeah.
No matter who you are or what you believe in, but yeah, I feel like mirroring is something that you actually learn in sales.
In sales?
Yes. So there are levels of mirroring. So like if I'm trying to sell something to somebody, then that person needs to feel like they're connected with me, like they're one on one with me. So I start to mirror them. So for instance, if I notice that the person I'm talking to has their hands, they do like this with their hands. Then in turn, I'm going to do like this with my hands.
Yeah.
If I see that they are leaned back, then I'm going to lean back. When I see that they lean forward, then I'm going to lean forward. And then after a while, after me mimicking them so much, then I'm going to do something, make a move, or I'm going to put my arm on my leg. And then they're going to start to unknowingly put their arm on their leg.
Yeah.
So then after I know, I made the connection. All right, so this is going to cost you $3,000. Yes. And then they say, oh, okay, well, yes, indeed. Let's go ahead and get it. I'm like, it's going to change your life. They're like, yes, it's going to change my life. And I match that energy.
Yeah.
And then bow. That's how you do sales. It's also how police work and the government work. The police were do things, but without how they do it is say word things, blah, 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 blah. So that's why we're going to have to search your car. Yes. You're going to have to search your car. All right. And then you're saying, okay, unless you're smart and you tell them no, you challenge everything. If you challenge everything, then they won't be able to do the shit. But they're going to say, okay. And then you just say, okay. Then they got you. Now they got legal right to do everything to you. And you're going to find yourself in cuffs and shit. Police use this, FBI uses this or whatnot, matching body language. So you could actually be like a spy.
You can be detective.
Yeah, it's about like perception. Have you heard about like the art of perception?
I think so.
So like the art of perception is what the spy guys, all over YouTube right now, he was talking about was like, so how you perceive things. Just because you perceive something is the way it is, your brain oftentimes is tricking you. Your brain's going to perceive off of your own personal memories. So a guy can be in his own small town, and all the girls like him in his own small little town. But then as he moves towards the big city, everybody's like, "Oh, you ain't shit." You know what I'm saying? You're in a big pond now. But in his mind, he has the confidence and believes that every girl wants him because of what he was in. So then he gets a sex charge against him because he thought a girl was coming on to him when a girl wasn't coming on to him, but because of his perception, he did the wrong move. Okay. So perception is where we have the art of perception, is where you stop how you think and you start to view what reality, what the more than likely odds are in reality. Okay. So like, for instance, you see a pile of socks on the floor and your brain thinks that it's a rat because it's a little bit dark in your room and you heard something and something move or something fell down. And you look over there and you see this little ball and you say, but it's dark, so you can't really see. So your brain says it's a rat. You would then challenge your thought. Okay, hold on. Let me think outside real quick. Because the first thought that comes to mind, let me not just go off of it because it's instinct. So let me just go and stop and think outside of it. Has a rat ever been in my room before? Can a rat even get into my room? More than likely, no. So therefore, that's not it. Or let's say like a person who's like, you keep thinking somebody's cheating on you. You keep thinking that, oh, okay, this person's cheating. Have they ever cheated before? Yes, they cheated 3 years ago. I caught them cheating, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so then you're not letting this part go. Okay, well, here's the issue with it. The issue is that, you're very caught up in your own perception off of this space and time that you keep going back to and remembering going back to. So it's like you have to step out of your perception. Okay, does my spouse go anywhere? No, they're all at the house 24/7. Okay, so how the fuck are they cheating? Okay, well, does my spouse go? Well, yes, they go to work and they come back. Okay, but after work, let me see now. Is there a way for them to actually even really cheat after work? No, there isn't a way for them to cheat after work. So am I just being in my head? Yes, my perception is off. I'm over here going off of something that is a lie that my body is making up. It's not the real truth. So when you learn the art of perception and you're able to step out of perception, then you're able to not only do that for yourself, but you can look at other people and you can see why other people react the way they react and see their perceptions. And it tells you about everything about a person as you are able to do to learn your how to use perception, the art of perception. Yeah, interesting stuff, huh? Yeah, I know. It's something that the guy that talks about it, he goes in a lot of detail with the shit, but I feel like, he talks about like dark perception.
Who is it though?
And it's the guy that you were like, oh, he has hair like a bitch. The guy that you saw on
the
YouTube.
guy that said I wish I had your hair.
Yeah, you're like, I wish I had your hair.
Yeah,
that guy right there. He talks about it, about how like there are character types that the FBI looks for. People who've been abused, people who lie, people who, there's certain type of character types that they look for and how you can become a spy. I thought that shit was fucking crazy, yo. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was crazy.
I'll be a spy.
Yeah, you could definitely be a spy. You could probably be a spy. I feel like you're an Aquarius. Just in your astrology alone, I feel like you could definitely be a spy. I'm like, I don't think I could be a spy. I don't think I could be a spy at all. I'm like, I would get too goddamn into the shit. I'll be thinking I'm fucking James Bond in real life. And they're like, there's jurisdictions. You're not allowed to do that shit. Like, what the fuck had it coming to him? That's how I would be, man. I would definitely
end up being, what's his name? Go Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, I'll be all that shit. I'll be Denzel. Look here. You thought you had it. What you thought was not the thought that you should have thanked. Motherfucker. You're dead. I'll be goddamn. I'd be if I was able to legally kill people. What? I would be
Film,
abusing my
TikTok.
legally unalive people legally. If I was able to do that, what? Oh my God, I would. Yeah, I should not. That's why cops power trip so much. Imagine you're given a gun and a badge and they're just saying, "All right, now the world is your playground. Go have fun." You don't think these people play Call of Duty and all that shit? These people are just waiting for the day. I can't wait to get out of traffic duty because when I do, they want a body. They're over here listening to goddamn NBA YoungBoy on the way to fucking clock in at the police academy and shit. Okay, they're over here listening to Murder, Lil Boosie and shit. I want you guys to understand that shit. You know why? Because it's human nature. I don't know why people act like it's not. Want to kill?
In someone's
Want to unalive? To do unaliving? Yes, I feel like it is in your human nature. I feel like it definitely is in your human nature. Because I'm like, why do humans do it? Humans want to do it at such a mass scale that we do it in.
Yeah.
If it wasn't something in our DNA that says that we're supposed to do it.
I couldn't do it though.
What?
Like
unalive somebody?
Yeah.
That's good, but a lot of women say that and they be on Snap, so I don't trust it. When it comes to
first one on my list.
See, if I ever go missing, y'all know it's this one right here.
He's the first one on my list.
Nah, but like, but like, no, I love you, baby. But like, when I think about this shit though, like unaliving somebody, it's human nature or whatnot. I don't think we need to go down a dark road and just have it. So would you do it? I don't know. Would you do it? Like, I don't think you do that. Go down that dark road. That's a pretty dark conversation. But like I feel like it is in human nature. Because when you look at something like how does a Hitler, and have his people do such a massacre to people the way that he did? How did the Caucasoids, I like that word, how did the Caucasoids, deal with the Atlantic slave trade and seeing people just die, the majority of people dying on the ships and they not caring, just throwing their bodies to the sharks, seeing women and children and them not caring, how can...
Kakarot.
Yeah, what's it called? Caucasus.
Caucasians.
Yes, the Caucasian, the Caucasus.
Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah, something like that. Whatever they're called, I forgot like the name that the fancy black scientist said. The Caucasolockians miss, and they have a tail at the end of the bone. That guy be saying some crazy shit sometimes, and some shit makes sense. Sometimes you can read too many books, okay? But but I feel like why did the Egyptians, kill the Caucasians and then ship them off into Europe the way that they did, and when they did the shit, and so it's like and
the Caucasians shipped their own Caucasians to Australia.
Yep, and then the Caucasians shipped their own Australians to their own people to Australia. Like mankind has this thing in them where it's just something about genocide and death is in them. Even when we look into like current times now with what's going on with the wars right now currently, it's like it's a lot of genocide going on. Yeah. But it's like mankind feeds off that shit. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually demons, like us as mankind. I wonder if we're actually demons at times, because I'm like, if you think about like when you read these books that describe what demons are, it's like when you look at what people do, they do the shit that demons are described as. You know what I mean? So sometimes I feel like people might actually be demons.
But then what about the people that don't?
I feel like you like, for instance, the jinn, like how it talks about jinns. Mm-hmm. So it talks about how jinns can be evil or how jinns can be good, or how jinns can just have a religion, You know what I mean?
They say that jinns are like humans, but we can't see them.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? How so it's like when it's talking about jinn like that, it makes me really think and like, what about if humans are jinn? You know what I'm saying? If we're jinn, but we don't see ourselves as jinn, but we are jinn. What about if we affect other dimensions when we do witchcraft?
Maybe.
You know?
That's kind of interesting thing about.
Like we're haunting another realities of ourselves. Because in order for us to be able to obtain what we're trying to obtain, we have to take from something. So where are we taking from? We're not taking from anywhere else. We're taking from ourselves. So we're just taking from ourselves in a different dimension. And is it if we take so much that our dimension starts to fall apart, then we start to quantum leap into another reality? Because we take so much that they start to just fold.
Mm-hmm. Sounds kind of weird, doesn't it?
So like if we take so much from one reality and bring it into a current reality that we don't match the vibration of that reality anymore. So that reality starts to crumble and puts us into a new reality because our vibration is so massive.
Mm, maybe. I don't know. Because then I think about, so what about all the other people that are not where we're at? Why are they in the same realm as we are?
Some
If
are.
they're not elevated.
So for instance, let's say like this right here. Let's say that people who aren't spiritual, but they are making good money.
Mm-hmm.
So for them, the doors of money have been unlocked. So it makes sense why they're able to be on a scale that we are because they already have from it can and it can come from your childhood, your childhood with the parents that you had before who unlocked the money doors. So now you have a better view of money. When you have a better view of money, you vibrate on the frequency of the money that you view. You know, so if you view money like how we view money, then you're going to be in the same realm as us. A lot of people don't view money how we view money. We view $100 as like, oh, that's food money. We're just gonna go, we're gonna eat at a restaurant and have some drinks and just throw $100, or we're tip the waiter $100. But for some people, they're like, what the fuck? Tip $100
Yeah.
because they're not in the realm that we're in financially in the realm. So you know, those people who are in that realm are in that realm, but they might be in the realm financially with us, but they're not in the same realm when it comes towards consciousness or spirituality, you know, and certain things. They're not in the same realm. You know, they can have money but be dumb as a fucking prick. You know what I mean?
Yes. That's
So
very true.
yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like for those people, that's how I would see that. But I feel like when we use witchcraft and we rise our vibrations higher, you know, once we the higher that we go, the more like we collapse different realities, our own realities, and we go to a higher level and the next level and the next level, you know. And I feel like there's certain things that we can do that will get you there, like meditations and opening your third eye, that will start the journey. Like opening of the third eye really starts the journey and puts you on a whole different bracket.
Yeah.
Like meditating every day will open your third eye, but opening your third eye will put you on a completely different bracket. Like you won't be the same. You won't feel the same. You won't think the same. Everything changes. Well, you guys, that was the podcast for the day. It's your boy Saran the Shaman and Danny the Witch. We're supposed to be doing tarot card readings, but we had a podcast session. I think we had some deep thought. You know, does what help panic attacks?
The mushrooms or the tabs.
Oh, if you have panic attacks, I definitely would not do mushrooms or tabs.
I can tell you, I had a friend who constantly had panic attacks and whatever anxiety attacks or whatever. and she went to smoke gas, Zaza, whatever you want to call it, with her nail technician or whatever the heck it was. And she got so high, she got really, really scared, and she thought that this girl who she's been going to get her nails done or whatever it was, she thought that she was going to kill her. So she had that lady girl call me and be like, "Yo, your friend
It's tripping out, saying
is
I'm gonna kill
tripping."
her. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
yeah. And she really believed that she was gonna do it, and I had to. And she was like 2 hours away from me, so I had to go pick her up.
Yeah, wait.
And it was like 9 or 10 p.m. at night, and I had to go get her.
I can just imagine her having this badass trip where she just feels like the lady that she's with is going to kill her, but for her to be stuck there for 2 hours with the lady. It's gonna happen yet? You know what I'm saying? God damn.
Yeah,
I know exactly who you're talking about.
I
All
know
right.
you know.
Oh my god. All right, so now let's keep
So
it
no,
going.
I would not advise you to take
Yeah, if you
any
have panic
sort of-
attacks, so it's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Because like when it's about to happen, you feel like this unease. You feel this feeling like this unease when you're about to like launch off. So I would hate for you to be having panic attacks, then for you to have that unease and you go into a panic attack or whatnot while you're already on a subcosis. Like nah, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? There are other things that you can do. You can do meditation because the same things that you can feel on LSD and on DMT and all these other things, you can feel that from different meditation techniques, different breath work techniques. Okay, so you don't have to do a substance. Substances are just fucking cool. They're just fucking awesome. People have been doing substances and drugs since the beginning of time. You know what I mean? So it's like that's just something that humans were made to do. You know what I mean?
They put it on
drugs and
Earth
shit.
for a reason.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like whatever, whoever made the simulation that we are all playing right now, they made it to have drugs because our brain has a compartment for it. You know what I mean? That dopamine is released, and each different chemical, there's a different compartment on your brain. For THC, there's a compartment on your brain specifically for THC. For what's it called? Diatryptamine, there's a department in your brain for that. For ecstasy, there's a department in your brain separate for ecstasy. All the drugs, there's a compartment for. Why is there a compartment there in your brain to be released when you have this certain substance? Why is that there? Why is that there? Why does your brain recognize that shit? If it was something that you're not, or something foreign, or something you're not supposed to consume, then your brain would not recognize that shit and it would kill you. Okay, just that simple. All right, foreign object inside your body and it would kill you. Okay, but this right here isn't a foreign object because it does not kill you. Your brain was already programmed to have that and to be able to receive it.
No, that's interesting. That reminds me of pregnancy.
What?
Would you say that a foreign object and it will kill you? Like
Yeah.
the reason why women they like throw up and all these things that they go through in the beginning of the pregnancy stages
Yeah.
is because the body is treating the baby like a foreign object and it believes it's not supposed to be there.
Really?
Yeah. So we get sick until our body gets used to the fetus.
So baby is like a little parasite. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Put it like that, it makes sense. Do you know I have a crack in this ring?
What?
Yeah.
When did you crack it?
I don't remember ever cracking it.
Did you hit
But
it?
it's like it's
Did you when
saw through. Y'all, I think I got abducted by aliens.
Why? Because you have a crack?
Because it's like it was
See?
cut off my finger or some shit. Look, right here.
Can I see?
I think I got abducted by aliens or something, you guys, to try to get my ring.
It's me trying to take it in the middle of the night and run away.
My ring of power.
I know that's why I tried to steal it.
Well, it's not gonna do you no good.
Why you say that?
You don't have the secret mantra to activate it.
What is it?
I'm not telling you.
I'll get you drunk and then you tell
Maybe. Gotta get me really drunk though.
me. No, but it might have happened. I don't know. Like if we're jumping in the pool, do you hit your finger? I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like I got abducted by aliens, and then when I got abducted by aliens, they got down, took my ring that was perfect, and gave me this broken ring or some shit. And you know what I'm saying? Because they're like,
But why would they cut it off? Why couldn't they just take it off?
well, this my ring they did take off, but this ring they had to cut off of somebody else, and they put this other ring on me. Sounds way more believable than I just hit it and it broke like that. Okay.
So what you're saying that you're an alien?
No, I'm not an alien. I think I was abducted by
Are you
aliens.
sure you're not an alien?
Zing wang wang dong zing wang. Do you understand that?
Yes, it said, my name is Saran Sharma.
So you're an alien. Because I didn't understand that, but I do it as alien language. Maybe I'm in a false reality, you guys. All right, let's see now. I told you guys I'll do tarot card reads. Let's reset this bitch and let's get this shit back